I'm convinced that all landlords are bad people, as my worst rental story / landlord is from the mold of 2022. So back in 2022, I moved into this like really nice inner city apartment, and when I did notice that there was like some water damage in the walls, until literally one morning I woke up and my entire room was like covered in mold. And I cleaned all this mold up because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get sick. I kid you not, you guys, by the next morning, all of the mold was back.
This can happen. Usually mold grows quite slowly, but if the conditions are right and there's something to eat, moisture source and elevated temperature, the mold is going to grow really rapidly.
Whenever I tell people this story, it always sounds like a big dramatic, so I'm going to include photos of the mold, so like, I don't know, viewer discretion advised. It's disgusting. So I told my landlord about it, and their solution was to open a window.
Yeah, this is a recommendation I hear all the time. Now, absolutely yes. People who have indoor mold problems generally need to improve ventilation, but the statistics say anywhere from 10 to 50% of Australian housing stock has a current mold problem caused by intrinsic building defects or dilapidation.
We can clean it as much as we want. What's happened is that this mold is in the walls. Like, there's water damage which has led to mold, and it's just going to continue to come back until they get it either professionally cleaned or they fully gut it and like fully change all of the, I don't know, plastering? I don't know. I don't see.
That's where you may need to consider civil litigation or having your grievances managed responsibly, because it's not okay just to send emails back and forth between the occupant, tenant and property managers saying improve ventilation. It's just not going to solve the problem. It's going to cause time delays. And of course, as you can hear, people get really frustrated, especially when they're not being listened to, and more importantly, when their claims that are verifiable with evidence are not being taken seriously.